Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am back with Lovejoy. We've done some Wilbur Soot reactions, videos, and of course he's a big part of Lovejoy. And now we're back with Lovejoy, and the song is Cause for Concern. I haven't heard it before, but they write their own lyrics, so we'll have a look at the lyrics afterwards. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me, like the video if you do, and if you click the notification bell, you'll know when new videos are coming up. There is a playlist for Lovejoy and I think a playlist for Wilbur Soot below. I keep wanting to say soot instead of soot because it sounds such a bad sound, soot, for somebody. Anyway, yeah, let's have a listen to Cause for Concern. I tried to find a live video because I like to hear live sometimes, but a couple of them, when I started to play, you couldn't really hear the band very well because the audience was so loud. So there might be a good live one, but the couple I looked at didn't seem very good in terms of sound quality. So let's have a listen to this one. This poor little cat doesn't seem to be doing too well underneath the anvil, but I like the intro.
So what's it to you? You're down another 8 ball. I haven't even got the cue. And you look dreadful when you jump to what you'll resort to. Singing chants, we ain't gonna hurt you. But when there's fuck all else to do, you could eat the phone from the headrest. You can knock the wind out of my breath. You could kick the teeth into my head. It's no cause for concern. So what's it to you? You're down another 8 ball. I haven't even got the cue. And you look dreadful when you jump to what you'll resort to. Singing chants, we ain't gonna hurt you. But when there's fuck all else to do, you could eat the fun from the headrest. And you can knock the wind out of my breath. And you can kick the teeth into my head. And still there's no cause for concern.
I like the sort of chaotic sound of the music there. It gives me the feeling that there is cause for concern. He's saying there's no cause for concern, but I'm not picking out the lyrics very well, so it's a good thing we're looking at the lyrics afterwards, and I'll dissect them after anyway, particularly since I'm not picking up a lot of them here. I like his voice. I really do like his voice. The music is fine. About the only thing I can say though is the chaotic sound gives me that impression. So let me just back that up a little bit. Good drums.
We ain't gonna hurt you. We ain't gonna hurt you. We ain't gonna hurt you. Cause when there's fuck all else to do, we could eat the fun from the headrest. You could suck the wind out of my breath. my head. Still it's no cause for concern. I said it's no cause for concern.
Okay. Yeah, it was good. It's not my favorite Lovejoy song, but it was good. I'll have a look at the lyrics. Maybe I'll fall in love with it even more when I see the lyrics and we try to dissect that a little bit, or maybe not. We'll see. All right, let's have a look at the lyrics now. Cause for Concern by Lovejoy, songwriters Joe Goldsmith and Wilbur Soot, which is the singer. So what's it to you? You're down another eight ball. I haven't even got a cue. So a little play on words there. I did catch that at the beginning. Um, Down another eight ball. I just think of pool when I think of eight ball. But I know it can refer to drugs as well. Um, but the cue is pool cue, right? So he's playing around with that. So you don't want to sink the eight ball too soon. And you look dreadful when you jump to what you'll resort to. Singing, chance we ain't gonna hurt you when there's F all else to do. And you look dreadful when you jump to what you'll resort to. I'm not sure. I mean, I think of suicide and jumping, but then he says singing, chance we ain't gonna hurt you when there's F else to do. Okay, you could eat the foam from the headrest. Well, that's a bad addiction. You could knock the wind out of my breath. You could kick the teeth into my head. Yikes. There's no cause for concern. Yeah, so I think the opposite. There might be some cause for concern if any of these things are happening. I know that he's sometimes facetious or sarcastic or whatever, but he likes to play with these ideas. So what's it to you? You're down another eight ball. I haven't even got the cue. So cue could also be, you get cues on what to do when in theater or in acting. So it's a cue for life or cue of what to do. And you look dreadful when you jump to what you'll resort to. Okay, you could eat the foam. I said there's no cause for. You could knock the wind out of my breath. I said there's no cause for. Uh, and you could kick the teeth into my head. Still, there's no cause for concern. We ain't gonna hurt you because when there's F all else to do, we could. Okay. Uh, and I said there's no cause for concern. So not a lot that I can extract. And you could kiss the teeth into my head. Okay, that's different. And still, there's no cause for concern. You could suck the wind out of my breath, and you could kiss the teeth into my head. I said, okay. Well, your guess is as good as mine. He may just be playing around with lyrics. Sometimes when you sit down to write, you just start jotting things down and then you turn them into something. And I don't write for music because I don't sing and I don't play an instrument either, unfortunately. But I do write a lot, and I know that some of the things I write, I turn into stories much later. But you have a lot of things that you don't really use, or I haven't used yet. They're all over the place, pieces of paper here, there, and everywhere from decades of writing. But this sounds like playing around with a lot of ideas. Maybe he had something that coalesced in his mind, and maybe not. Maybe he just decided to leave it open-ended. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, it's kind of a fun song, kind of interesting lyrics. I guess you could draw something out of that. Not my favorite song, as I said, from Lovejoy. I thought maybe musically it wasn't as good as some of the others. To be honest, I probably would like it better live. If I had a good live video, this would probably be much better than what I think it is in this official video or this produced video. Because I don't know. I think they maybe would it might be better live, or if I just saw Wilbur Soot singing it. I might enjoy that more. I'm not sure, but it's good. It's good. It just does. It reminded me a little bit of the Strokes. I don't really compare artists in that way too much, but there was a bit of a sound thing there that kind of reminded me a little bit of that, who I do like as well. At any rate, I'll leave it there. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Don't forget to subscribe, Tell me what you think about this song or any other song. What else would you like me to react to from Lovejoy or any other artist? In the meantime, keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.